Over the past few months, two different diseases have brought death and destruction to our country. COVID, a stealthy and merciless virus, has derailed our economy, killed over 100,000 Americans, and forever changed the way we interact and live our lives. But the second disease, marked by anger, hatred, and rage, nests quietly in the soul of some, giving birth to choices and actions that are devoid of human-bound respect. And these passions and acts against mankind have tragically brought unrest and violence to almost every city in our land. With COVID, we've taken every manner of precaution to keep from fanning the spread. But with the second sickness, we've struggled to even name it, to admit it or treat it as a terrible enemy that threatens the core of our national character. In his 1967 speech entitled "The Other America," Dr. Martin Luther King says, "America must see that riots do not develop out of thin air. In the final analysis," he said, "the riot is the language of the unheard." What is it that America has failed to hear? King questions. In a sense, our nation's summers of riots are caused by our winter's delay. And as long as America postpones justice, we stand in the position of having these occurrences of violence over and over again. Social justice and progress are the absolute guarantors of riot prevention. In my view, as a religious leader and Navy chaplain, the disease of the heart that is now upon us is not a skin problem at all, but a sin problem. We have devalued life and devalued humans that are graced with life, resulting in acts that are unjust and inhumane. I think that George Floyd was not murdered simply because he was a black man. He was murdered because he was not valued as one gifted by God with life. Our problem then is with the sanctity of life. When African Americans consistently have their humanity degraded and are at risk of being killed, not in the line of duty, but as one of our chaplains recently said, simply in the line of living, we must find the will to change. The owner of the Dallas Mavericks tweeted about change. He said, "I used to think treating people equally meant treating them the same, like it was a math equation. I was wrong. I'm learning that treating people equally means treating them with equal amounts of respect for who they are and what they have experienced." This is a cause worthy of all our energy and imagination. So let us bind ourselves to fellow sailors, Marines, and Coast Guardsmen of every kindred and tribe. And as Dr. King said, rise up and live out the true meaning of our creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And God bless you.